Good morning, beautiful people. Sasrikal, namaste, salam. If you're watching the vlog for the first time, welcome. My name is Aman. Today's Tuesday morning. It's cloudy out. Probably gonna snow again. Hopefully it won't, just because it's a headache. I'm gonna drive in to the office today. Gonna drop the girls off first, and then head in. Hopefully the traffic's not too bad. I'll check it while I'm driving. Today's a hectic day. Reason being, got work. Gotta leave from work, grab the girls. They both have skating today. So Tuesdays are pretty much 100% family day. Work is really busy. I haven't had a chance to really do anything else. So much stuff I gotta get done, man. Gotta finish my cars off. Gotta get those, sold. Just haven't that time, man. I wanted to get the golf fixed as well. That didn't happen because of the weather. So this weather's put a damper on a bunch of my big plans. But hopefully it clears up. I mean, it is March. I won't expect it to go another month, right? But never know. Fam, I'm all done. I'm just driving home now. It's snowing outside. Very fortunate that it's not sticking. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's coming down. So I'm driving back, gonna grab the girls in a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can get home first, get some work done, and then take it from there. But yeah, snowing again. It's been the story of our lives here in the 604 for like months right now, man. Ridiculous. Fam, what's happening? Got home, just chilling. As I was driving back, it was snowing a lot, as you probably saw in the vlog so far. When I left Burnaby, though, in the area that I was, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was snowing, but if you want to see snow, check this out. Let me guys show you right now. All right, check this out, fam. This is, well, I'd consider it kind of a snowstormish. You know what I mean? Check it out. It's coming down. Starting to stick on the ground there. Risa's at skating right now. I've got the little one with me, and she's going after. So I'm gonna have to go figure that situation out, because I got to take her, and then, hopefully the snow's not too bad. I may just end up picking Risa up and not taking Junior, but we'll see. I don't know. It's coming down hard and fast. It's starting to stick now. But like I said, we'll play it by ear, man. Snow's been absolutely relentless. I know you probably heard me say this throughout multiple vlogs in the last couple of weeks, but there's proof right there, man. Fam, it's like 8 o'clock. I'm just winding down. I'm going to go upstairs and chill out for a bit. Those of you that don't know or remember, I do own a 1964 Ford Thunderbird that I'm building, which is at ASAP Automotive right now, my buddy's place. Getting the engine put in, and there's some missing pieces. Well, I shouldn't say missing pieces. The car is fully intact, but there's some stuff that I was missing, like like some trim on the outside, and nuts and bolts and things like that. Just little knick-knack stuff, and it's hard to find anyone that does replicated parts for that car. You just can't get them. Anything that is available that I was able to get for the car, that is replicated, I did. But there's some parts, the original pieces, you just can't find anywhere unless you find a car. Now I've been looking around for a while for like a donor parts car, and I can't remember if I mentioned this or not, but I've been on the boards on Facebook and some classic car groups and stuff like that, and I came across a person, I think his name is Mike, who has a he has a 64 Thunderbird that he bought, and he also bought a parts car with it. And I reached out to him. I said, listen, I'm looking for these parts and blah blah blah, do you have these? And he goes, yes I do. He goes, I even have a set of doors for you because I need some doors. Mine are fine, but they're shaved, so I'm never gonna be able to pass inspection on those. Like, once a car's done, I have to do a certain inspection on the car to get it registered for the road, and I won't be able to do it with these shaved door handles. And he was able to locate some doors for me. And we just started talking, and I'm like, I need this, I need this. He's like, you know what, man? He goes, I'm almost done with the car. Everything you need is actually on the car. Once I'm done with it, why don't you just take the whole thing off me? And I was like, this is awesome, because I've been looking for a like a parts car, a complete car, or as much as I could, you know, with that I can take the parts off myself and slowly just move it over onto my car. And I've been looking online for something and I just couldn't find anything. Like anything I found was a full, you know, car that was drivable, and they're all like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. I couldn't justify spending, you know, another $3,000, $4,000 on a, you know, perfectly good Thunderbird when I already spent money on the one that I have. You know, I've done all the body work to it, engine's brand new, and I've spent so much money on that. So I've been looking around, and lo and behold, you know, I was patient. And he reached out to me. He goes, just take the parts car off me, man. It's a rolling, you know, car. Just when I'm ready, I'll, you know, transfer, you know, I'll give you the transfer papers, you know, just pay me X amount of dollars. It was really cheap too. Like he wanted like really cheap money for it, and just get out of my yard. And that's perfect. And that for me was perfect. So I've been talking to him back and forth, just because of, you know, the weather issues we've been having. I mean, you've seen it in the vlogs, right? It's just been snowing. It's actually stopped snowing right now, but it's supposed to snow later on tonight. I haven't gone outside to check, but you know, he's like, get it out of my hair, pay him my money, and you can take the car. And he sent me pictures of it, and it looks fantastic. Like all the stuff that I need is on that car, and it's going to make my life easier. So the goal is to, you know, get my buddy to tow it from, you know, his area. I think he's in Port Moody or Port Coquitlam somewhere. I don't know the exact area. And then tow it back to ASAP, where the Thunderbird is now. I can go there on a Saturday or whatever it is, or, you know, take a day off work, something, go there, just take the whole car apart, take what off what I need, and then send the rest to the scrapyard. So I'm really excited about that, because it's put me in a way better position to finish the car off quicker, because I got all these parts now. So yeah, man, I guess, you know, the moral of the story is don't give up, right? I mean, you're gonna eventually find something. And all these social media groups, you know, Facebook and stuff like that, they really helped me out. I didn't really, you know, use it to my advantage. I just go in there and like look at pictures and like them and sort of like, hey, you know, here's my car, what do you guys think? But I never thought about using them to actually find some stuff for myself. And all I did was post a, you know, question there, hey, I'm so-and-so, I've got a 64 Thunderbird, here's what I'm looking for. And like so many people were willing to help me out. And that's what I love about, you know, stuff like that on social media, like specific to, you know, something that you have, or a car, or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like you can find something where, you know, you've got like-minded people that are willing to help you, and that's what I loved about it. So I just want to point that out, that, you know, I'm ecstatic about getting this car. I finally get the Thunderbird on the road. You know, I'm hoping in the next couple of months, and, you know, just start going to the shows and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about that. Fam, it's like 9 o'clock, just chilling out. My buddies are out at Cactus Club tonight in South Surrey. I couldn't go because I'm tied up with work and stuff. Just Tuesdays are a tough day for me. I tried to swing it, but I couldn't. But I did say, look, if you guys go later on this week, I should be able to come out. It's just today with the girls' skating schedule is really tough, because we get back pretty late, and there's so much other stuff I got to do. Like I missed, you know, those so many hours of work at that period that I got to make up now tonight. So unfortunately, I'm not going to make it, but I'm sure they're going to have a good time, you know, without me. It's all good. Tomorrow is Wednesday. The weather is supposed to be brutal. It's supposed to be snowing tonight, apparently. So far, so good. I went outside to put the garbage because it's garbage day. There was no rain. It was starting to dry up, but it's freaking cold. So I'm not sure, you know, what's going to happen tonight. I'm hoping if it does snow, it'll be similar to today, where it just came down and honestly got lucky. It really didn't settle much. It just pretty much dissipated after, you know, an hour or so. So I'm hoping it's going to be the same thing tomorrow, but we'll see. If it is a good day, I'll probably end up going to one of the other sites, because I do need to go. I didn't go last week because of the weather. If not tomorrow, then it's probably going to be Thursday. Tomorrow's also going to be a busy day as well. Work, plus I got my YouTube mastermind group, and that's something I don't like to miss at all, because, you know, that's a learning experience for me. I do have to, during the day, gotta go to the airport. My dad's coming back from his trip, so I need to go pick him up at some point. I just gotta figure out what time. I don't know what the itinerary is, so I'll be going on a little road trip for that. That's pretty much it. Gonna chill out, fire up the hot milk, got laptop central going on the kitchen table, and just chillax. But I want to say, if you're watching the vlog for the very first time, you know what, thank you very much, really appreciate it. Please subscribe, be part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on the eye in the sky. Of course, to my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.